suave, relax.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
Hello people, it's your boy Officer Smitty and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we will be reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, this is gonna be a very quick one. And I'm gonna just get straight into it. So Sonic, is this movie good? Is it bad? Does it have sequel-itis? Is it just a repeat to do the same stuff? Does anything new happen? To answer your questions, Sonic is amazing. Sonic is great. Excuse me. I went to the theater. There was a lot of kids there, a lot of kids, which I expected, and it was really like the whole movie. They were smiling and happy. This movie very very much shocked me. Sonic really is right now, and this goes for all of the movies. Really is changing the video game world. Really is. I never would have thought we would get a Sonic trilogy, especially after the original Mario movies. I never thought we would get to this with Sonic. We came a long way from Ugly Sonic, but yeah, this movie was really good, really good. And I really, especially once you get to like the mid-credit scenes and the end-credit scenes with these two characters that appear. Like, bro, this movie has a lot to offer, and it was really good, especially. This is the third movie with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey returns, and he never fails to let me down. This man is going to live on forever. He plays two characters. He plays the grandfather, and he plays Robotnik, of course. And he just kills it. I'm actually going to be sad if one day he just decides he doesn't want to do these anymore, because I don't even really know if these films would still hold up without him. But for the most part, even the moments without him still are pretty good. There was some times where the jokes didn't always land. They weren't always as funny, but I feel like, once again, this is still a kids movie, so this is for kids. Like, I ain't gonna laugh at all the kiddie jokes. Some of them could be a little corny, a little dated at times, but I still got a couple laughs. I still got like a little bit of laugh. You got a little bit of laughs out of me, just a little bit. I will say this though, I am very happy that we've gotten to a point, and I wish the Godzilla movies will eventually get to this point. Same thing with Transformers, where we just get rid of the humans. And there's a moment in film where literally it's like a couple, maybe like one or two scenes where you have like some human stuff, and then it's just done. Like, I'm happy we're getting to a point where these movies do not need humans. Like, we started off in Sonic 1, you got to have the human companion because you don't know how the film is going to do. Then Sonic 2, we're kind of easing the humans out. And then this one is like, they're barely even there. And I'm happy we're getting to this point where you don't need the humans. We just want to see Sonic do cool shit. We don't care about none of the human stuff. And I just love that these movies get better and better and like slowly progressing as time goes on. Just for some context, I think I gave the first Sonic movie, when I first saw it, like an 8. I actually like Sonic 2 more than most. I think I gave it like a 9. It probably was like an 8, but I gave it a 9. And then I'll tell my final rating at the end of this video. But yeah, that's kind of how it kind of went. Like, these movies they're getting better as time goes on, and already I'm seeing that they're announcing they already announced Sonic 4. This movie is doing amazing right now. I think it already has like 100 million. Like, and I'm like late on this review, and it already has like 100 million. Like, and on a 122 million budget, so they're definitely what's going to make a sequel and earn their money back, like, for sure. All I can say is that the action scenes were really good. I really like Shadow. Keanu Reeves, pretty good as Shadow, even though I will say this, he doesn't have that many moments of dialogue, and he's not really he has his moments where he's in the film, but he's not in it as much. I kind of was. This was kind of like this is really my only issue is that, especially after seeing the credit scenes, like how are we going to do this? Because eventually Sonic is going to eventually meet all his other friends or all the other villains, and I think it's like over 30 characters. I don't think we're reaching 1,000 or anything like that. But yeah, so he already got Knuckles and Tails. How are you going to split this up? Like, and they actually do balance it pretty well between Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Like each of them have their moment, and then Shadow, of course, at the end he becomes good and he joins Sonic. So now all of them have like a moment, and it's kind of like it's like a cool dynamic. And Robotnik is going to become evil at the end, so that's pretty much how that goes. But then, like, I would say Shadow is like fat. He's not. I would say he's like a little bit stronger and faster than Sonic at times. Like Knuckles is the bruiser, and there's a moment where like Knuckles like gets his butt kicked, but Sonic is like faster than Shadow. But Shadow's like I don't really know how to explain it. Like he's faster in some ways, but he's slower in other ways. It's kind of hard to describe. But for the most part, the action scenes are great. The battle between Sonic and Shadow are amazing. Like I love every single moment of it. Like I said, once they got rid of the humans, we're all good. Really, the only human being that should be in these movies is Jim Carrey, because Jim Carrey is basically a cartoon character himself. Like he should be the only character. Him and his assistant. Him and his assistant. There was one character from the Knuckles TV show that I've seen people really just don't like. I think his name is Wade. I didn't watch the Knuckles TV show, and I've been here. I heard that there were some mixed reviews about it. Like it was okay. I heard it was good. I heard it was bad. I didn't really get a chance to watch it, and I probably don't plan on watching it. But it doesn't really seem like you need to watch it in order to watch this movie, other than that one specific character that shows up. But it's whatever. Um, I'm gonna just go ahead and spoil it. Just a little if you want to leave, leave. I usually do my spoils section, but this is really the only two spoilers. I mean, it's not nothing like it's major, of course, but it ain't. A lot of people saw this coming. So at the end, we get Robot Sonic, and then that's the mid-credit scene, and then after that, you get Amy, which I kind of figure one of the next characters was coming because, like Sonic doesn't have that many characters. It's only like over 30, so I mean, you can only go but so far. And that's like the only thing that has me worried is that you're now going to have Knuckles, Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy, and you're going to have to battle Robot Sonic. So that was like my one thing. I was like, that's a lot of characters. A lot of characters. How are they going to do this? Like, but based on how the formula is going, they're doing pretty good as slowly introducing more characters and then making enough time for each. So I think they got it. Yeah, they clearly know what they're doing. They clearly got a formula. And like I said, all in all through, the story was great. The acting was good. The story was great. The acting, the slide performances was great. Jim Carrey, I don't think he's ever going to leave his prime. Like this man is goated. He's going to be hilarious forever. If I was to rate this, I'm between an 8 and a 9. It's like little nitpicks that bring it down for me. I mean, like just little nitpicks. It's between an 8 and a 9, but I'm gonna stick to an 8. I think I'm gonna stick to 8. These movies kind of got a nice flow going, like a nice flow. I think Sonic 3 is definitely the best out of them all, but they got a nice flow going with them. I would give Sonic 3 like a 8, an 8 for sure. And I can't wait to see where they go next. Hopefully, once we get to Sonic 4, we can get to my favorite character, Silver. I was hoping that's who they was going to introduce, but I guess we gotta just wait just a little bit more, and then we'll get Silver. But through and through, great film. Definitely a Christmas movie to see over that other film. It's kind of funny that Sonic 3 did better character development and had a better villain with someone that didn't have that much screen time and few dialogue, over a character that's supposed to be a villain and had the most screen time. And Shadow isn't even a human being. He's a hedgehog. He's an animal. That's crazy. Craven, you're just terrible. But yeah, go see this movie. It is worth your time. Probably one of the best movies out right now. Really good Christmas movie until No Nosferatu comes out. So, and I don't think you want to scare your kids. So I would definitely say go see Sonic 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.